Happy Monday, PRG. Here's a little bit of Monday mindset for us. So it's August 21st, the last real Monday of summer vacation for most kids in school. Everyone's going back to school next week. You know, growing up in our society for 13 years, kindergarten through, senior year of high school, we've always kind of had it ingrained in us. The end of August, first week of September, we get back in the swing of things because that's when school starts back up. So much like in the spring when, mid-June comes around and school ends, our mindsets kind of shift because we've been conditioned over, the formative years of our life that once school's out, we're on summer break, we're on vacation, it's just the opposite of that. So summer break's over. People are getting away from their, summer vacations that they had, that they've done. People are really starting to shift back into the mindset of, okay, fall's coming. It's time to get back in the swing of things. So, we had our summer slowdown, which was mid-June through, probably mid this week. And then we're going to have our fall, what I call the fall pickup coming up here next week through, the end of October, maybe early November, where things really start to pick back up again. So what you can really expect to see is, more people coming out, getting ready to sell their home, getting ready to buy their home. Yes, interest rates are high. Yes, prices are high. Inventory is still very low. So, the demand is still out there. Houses are still selling relatively quickly. The lower the price range, the lower the priced home, the faster it's going to sell. The higher price the home is, it may take a little bit more time for it to sell because, at 7.5%, a $600,000 home, your mortgage payment, taxes, insurance, everything is over $5,000. That's a lot of money. So it's going to take more time for those homes to sell compared to the 350s, the $400,000 homes. And of course, it all depends on where the house is as well. So my question for you is, it's Monday morning, 9 a.m. We've got the week ahead of us. What are we going to do this week to prospect? What are you going to do this week to process? For me, I know I'm going to double down on my phone calls. So I'm going to call my database. I'm going to, make connections with my people. And, you may ask, what does that look like? What does calling your database look like? And it looks something like this, bear with me. You're going to see one side of the phone call, but let's say I'm calling one of my clients. So ring, ring. Oh, hey, John, how you doing? Oh, that's great. That's great. Um, just calling to catch up with you. It's been, a few months since we spoke last. Can you believe it's been 2 years since you bought your home? Oh yeah, time flies. It really does. It goes by quickly. I saw your daughter Sam had 2 goals in her soccer game last week. That's pretty awesome. That must make you proud. Yeah, I agree. It is fun watching the kids play. How's everything going at work? I remember when we were, house hunting a few years ago, you mentioned how, you like to make sure all your claimants are paid pretty quickly at Unum. It's a priority to you. You love what you do, and that's really, inspiring. I really love that. That's cool. Oh, you got a promotion. That's great. Good for you. Good job. Yeah, well deserved, I'm sure. How are things with me? Well, there are challenges in the market right now. Rates are at all time or 20-year highs, after a decade of, historically low rates. There's a little bit of an adjustment that buyers are having right now based on that. Prices are high too. So there are challenges in the market right now, but we are coming up with ways to overcome those challenges, and our buyers are, winning homes, and our sellers are getting their homes under contract. So definitely a challenging time, but still, houses are moving, and, all signs show that the market's going to remain strong for a long time. Speaking of that, do you know anyone looking to sell their home? Oh, your cousin Sally is. Oh, that's awesome. Um, okay, yep. No, that's okay. If she's just starting out, you can never get, advice from a realtor too early in the process. And, if you wouldn't mind sending me Sally's info, I'd love to follow up with her and just kind of help her make a plan to get her home sold. Oh, great. Thank you. Okay. Yep. So, I'll let you get back to your day, but, great job to your daughter. Tell her to keep it up. Tell her the next game filled the net. It's really cool seeing your posts on Facebook about her scoring goals. And yeah, if you ever need anything from me, like house-wise, a referral for maybe like, I don't know, gutters or, anything else, don't hesitate to reach out. All right, man. It's good talking with you. And I'll let you get back to your day. Talk to you soon. something like that. So, I think the key to it is, talk to your client about them. Most people like talking about themselves. They don't really want to talk about you. They do want to talk about themselves. Use words like we, not I. When you say I, it's kind of a trigger word where, we people are more comfortable with, and it's not a pushy sales call. It's a call to really connect with the person you're talking to. You're building that relationship. You're not there calling them saying, hey, time to sell your home, call me. Or when are we meeting? It's a, hey, how's it going? Do you know anybody? And, if they said, you know what, I don't really know anyone in the market right now, then your response shifts to, oh, okay, well, if you hear of anyone looking to sell or buy, please send me their info. I'd be happy to reach out to them and provide them a great level of service. So, you know, we're end of summer now, shifting to the fall pickup season, expected to get busier. What are you going to do today, this week, this fall to be successful? All right, guys, have a great week. See you around.